Yes. So today, what I have to talk about, the sneakers, the pair that I have to talk about, very controversial because I think Adidas took them off their website because there were so many complaints about bad quality about this particular pair. However, I am very happy that I bought it the very first day it came out on Adidas before they took it down because it appears that I seem to have gotten a lucky pair that I don't have any quality issues with. And these are one of my favorite sneakers, one of my favorite shoes of all time. So I definitely want to hear y'all's opinions and comments about this because from what I read, it was a very bad production run, is what a lot of people say. Um, but I really did not notice this problem with my pair. And as I said, maybe I just got lucky and got a good pair. Um, these are some of my absolute favorite shoes of all time. Uh, they are the Adidas Spiritus Special. Um, I'm wearing them right now. They feel so good to me. I don't even want to take them off to show you, but I will take one off. Uh, I really, really love this shoe. It's by far one of my favorites in my collection. As I said, I wear my shoes. I don't just display them and collect them. I wear my shoes, so I'm not 100% I'm not like a legitimate collector really, and I don't have that many pairs either. But I do like sneakers, and I respect and appreciate the art of collecting sneakers, and I love to see people's huge collections, and I do know a lot about sneakers. There's a lot more to know than I know because, as I said, this is not my main thing or whatever, but I'm always interested about it. Whenever someone tells me about their collection and their pairs of shoes, pairs of sneakers, I want to know more. So always let me know if you know more about these particular things. Et voila. These are the shoes I speak of. Adidas Spiritus Special. I think they were the original from the 1970s were called Adidas Spirit. I've never found this color online of the 1970s, but these have not been, as far as I know, re-released until 2017, and then very quickly taken down from Adidas.com because there were issues that people were complaining about. They did sell out on Adidas DE and some other countries' sites right away. I guess here in America, people did not know as much about this shoe or care as much about this shoe as they do in Europe. Um, I'm in LA. People here in LA are all about sneakers, but not many of us are have know much about collections and stuff like that. This is more actually, from what I see, a lot more British people are into these kind of shoes here that I'm into here. Adidas, sort of Adidas. I guess they originated from the Adidas City series in the 70s and 80s, and maybe what I don't know. I just this shoe to me actually right here is the epitome of classic Adidas. It has. Oh, by the way, I'm rocking the red laces. This comes with blue and red. A lot of people just do the blue, but I love the red. I love it on Adidas when the stripes and the laces are the same color and the rest is another color. I don't even, I apologize for switching back and forth and not finishing my sentences here, but I just have so much to say about these shoes. I think they are my absolute favorites. I think they are my absolute favorites of my collection and maybe of all time. It's hard to say a favorite of all time, but definitely one of the favorites of all time. So what they have that that's very hard to find nowadays is they have the classic two-color scheme slash three-color scheme. When I say three colors, I mean one color, two color, and then the sole is another color. And what many of us Adidas collectors. I'm not just an Adidas collector. I collect all sneakers, but Adidas is one of my big ones, and that I probably have the most of. What we like is the brown see-through sole, sort of. That's very classic, very in this pattern here. This whole shoe, just so many things about it that I just love so much. The way this little T-top thing is, many of the classics have a little bit of a T thing, but just this whole shape here, like some of them go in and do less of a whole T and whatever, and there's just this shoe is just, it's just came out so nice. I'm so sad to hear that many people had a problem with the quality of it, but mine seem to have come out really great. I love, you can't see it in this light, but the royal blue is so nice and colorful and shiny royal blue. Here it looks a little bit darker, like a midnight blue or something, but in reality, in the light, this shoe is very bright royal, which I love. It's one of my, I think bright royal is probably a classic Adidas, maybe the most classic Adidas color. And the red contrasting it beautifully. I would love to have this with yellow also instead of red, but the red is probably my absolute favorite, this red and blue thing here. This whole thing, this whole situation here. I don't know what to say. When this shoe came out, I was ecstatic. I couldn't believe actually that Adidas was releasing such a cool, such a classic shoe. And yeah, let me know what y'all think, especially if you are a classic Adidas head. Let me know what y'all think. Do you think they will re-release them again? I hope they're going to come out with a bunch of colors in these. This is where I differ with some other collectors. A lot of collectors want that when a good shoe comes out that it doesn't come out often, but because I like to rock them and I like to wear them and I like to have them in many different colors, once a good shoe comes out, I hope it keeps coming out in many different colors, and because I go through them pretty quick, I wear them, I want to buy them again and so on, so I hope they keep coming out. And these sold out pretty quick / were taken off the site. Yeah. I rambled. I'm not a professional sneaker talker. I'm just like a big lover and appreciator of sneakers. So don't expect wisdom from me. Just thoughts, just emotions. I am the emotional sneakers collector. I don't know nothing about it. I know a lot about it, but I don't know as much as most of y'all collectors and stuff. But everything you say to me, I will understand because I know enough about it like that. Yeah. I don't even know what to say here. Yeah, this is one of my faves. And actually, I just can't wait to get many conversations going on this. So let me know. Adidas Spiritus Special. It doesn't even have an inscription. This is so like classic. It doesn't even have a logo or inscription or anything. It's just like as if someone had like handmade them. They're super cool. Yeah, super cool. Yeah. They do, maybe they seem a little sensitive, not as robust as some other sneakers, so I'm afraid to wear them a lot or something. That's the one thing I feel like could be. But no, I can't. I mean, everything about it came out great for me. So yeah, it was trippy to hear all the complaints about this shoe. And I really wonder if I just got like a lucky pair or something because so many people complained about it. Anyway, love y'all. Sneakers talk with me. Yes.